Hi everybody, I'm Lori Reynolds and I'm here today with Pixie to show you how to teach the fetch the tissue and throw it in the garbage trick. So in an earlier video for the advanced group, we showed you how to teach the dog to fetch a tissue. Pixie's cue is a chew. So I started just asking her to take a tissue and give it to me. Okay, so that requires requires a fetch and a drop to hand. After she understood that, I started putting the tissue in the tissue box very loosely and asked her, yes, good girl, in here, good girl. But that was getting disgusting with slobber. Yes. And then I incorporated my command, which was a chew. So I used a chew and get it, which is her fetch command, to get her to get the tissue and bring it back to me from a distance. So I'm going to set it down on the table where Zephyr is. After I move Zephyr, one second. And I'm going to tell her, achoo! She's going to bring me the tissue and fetch it to my hand. Now I taught the second portion of this trick to her separately. And obviously that is not on stimulus control yet. You don't want the dog to do it without giving a cue. I taught the second portion of this separately, which is take the tissue and throw it away. So I just asked her to take a tissue. I had a bucket. I don't have a trash can, so I had a bucket. And I pointed to the bucket and asked her to drop it. So I asked her to get a tissue from my hand and throw it away. And that's the second part of the trick. So the hard part about expert drop is actually putting this whole trick on one cue. So now that she understands both of the behaviors, I'm gonna ask her to get it from the box, give it to me, I'm gonna give it back to her, and she should drop it in the box. Now, for a while, I may have to give her separate cues, but at the final behavior, it'll be one cue. I'll say a chew, she'll bring me the tissue, I'll hand it back to her, and she'll throw it in the garbage. If you teach these two things separately, it's fairly easy to put them both together. So I'm going to give her my a chew command. She's going to bring it to me. I'm going to pretend to use it, and then I'm going to hand it to her and ask her to throw it away. A chew. Almost. Missed just a little bit. Good job, girlfriend. Very good. Nice job. Okay, we'll try that again. Achoo. Yes, very good. Nice job. And that is really all there is to that trick. So I'll show you one more time. Achoo. Good girl. If you have problems, if you have questions, if you need to put it on stimulus control so that the dog doesn't do it automatically, give me a shout on the Facebook page and I will do my best to answer any questions. Thanks.